Yo, what's good? It's Cru'El, and in this video, I'll be sharing with you all the top 5 Alpha ARs to use for ranked battle royal and squad fight in Blood Strike as of season 14. Since both game modes are very similar, these alpha weapons will do nothing less than the same thing, and that's give you an advantage over the competition in whatever rank you choose to participate in. If you're new to the channel and looking for guidance, be sure to subscribe and join the dark side for more of the best weapon recommendations like this. So, I narrowed this top 5 list down to the weapons that have the best recoil pattern, meaning once you shoot them, the pattern goes straight up, which makes the weapon easily controllable and promotes more accurate shot placement, ultimately resulting in faster TTK. You don't want to use weapons that have a lot of curvature or zigzag type of recoil patterns that start to do all sort of slanting or curving to the left and right, because that makes the weapon very hard to control and you will miss a lot of shots. We'll go in order from the most recoil control to the very least, starting with the KG6. This AR has the best recoil control in the game and is an absolute laser beam from long range. However, we're not purely focused on control with this build, as we're using the CQB muzzle device, which increases our sprint to fire speed and hip fire accuracy, making this weapon perform extremely well in close quarter combat scenarios. 16-inch extended barrel, length and vertical grip, further increasing our hip fire accuracy and recoil control. Bison heavy stock, providing even more recoil control with a 60-round magazine. This build is modified for fast-paced ego chowing and pushing, promoting more of an aggressive playstyle for up-close and personal engagements, while still being able to cover longer distances with strong firepower and accurate shot placement. Next, we have the Galil. It's the only AR with a 100-round magazine, providing extreme firepower for challenging full squads. At a moderate fire rate, this weapon hits pretty hard. We're using the tactical muzzle brake for increased recoil control and range. Heavy barrel further extended our range with more recoil control. Length and vertical grip for even more recoil control. Sniper rifle stock for the most recoil control possible with a 100-round magazine. This build is modified to provide the most stability for applying pressure with extreme firepower while challenging full squads, however sacrificing mobility and handling, promoting more of a passive playstyle. Next, we have the Scar, one of the most iconic weapons of all first-person shooter games. It's just about neck and neck with the Galil in terms of stats, though it may offer a few less benefits. We're using the compensator, Ranger long barrel, length and vertical grip, CTR stock with a 50-round mag. The Scar was never a weapon that was meant to be used in close range engagements or fast-paced environments, so it's best to keep your distance, promoting more of a passive playstyle. We have the QBZ95. This AR is one of the most slept on guns in the game, but that's mainly because people don't know how to use it. It was made to take on more close to mid-range gunfights, so it requires a bit more of an aggressive playstyle. There are a few ways you can go about using this weapon. For example, it can have a 3-round burst action that increases the fire rate, damage, and hip fire accuracy. However, burst round guns usually require highly accurate shot placement in order to have a consistent TTK. Thus, missing a burst can ruin the TTK, and if your target is moving fast, that will make it even harder to hit the burst, as opposed to the weapon firing in automatic. So, for this build, we're using the original action: tactical muzzle brake, extended barrel, lengthened vertical grip, sniper rifle stock with a 75-round drum, offering extremely high magazine capacity for squad wiping and applying pressure with high damage output at a moderate fire rate, decent mobility, and fairly simple recoil to control. And lastly, we have the Spear. This weapon is quite similar to the SCAR and damn near neck and neck in terms of stats. However, the spear is the best counter to snipers by being able to challenge them from very far distances. We're using the tactical muzzle brake, heavy barrel, lengthened vertical grip, sniper rifle stock with a 40 round drum. 40 rounds is the max ammo capacity for this weapon, which is not so ideal when it comes to Battle Royale, but the trade-off is that it deals very high damage and doesn't drop off until after about 70 meters. So this build was modified to perform extremely well from very long ranges, offering the most stability and recoil control possible for applying pressure with moderate firepower, however sacrificing mobility and handling. The spear was not meant to be used in close range engagements or fast-paced environments, so it's best to keep your distance, promoting more of a passive playstyle. So there you have it, the top 5 Alpha ARs to use for Battle Royale and Squad Fight in Season 14 of Blood Strike. Hope you all enjoyed this, and if so, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and may the darkness be with you. Until next time, signing off.